Sialah, it's good to have you guys back.
Ya bro, dah been
Aku
a while
macam
tak
rindu,
jumpa.
macam rindu. Rindu, kau tahu rindu?
Yes bro.
Rindu.
Dia sudah start.
Rindu serindunya.
Kau tak tahu lagu dia ke?
Tahulah.
Tak strong tu, tak nyanyi.
Alamak, nyari suara top
tapi
form.
it's good to have you guys back. Kau sihat?
Alhamdulillah.
Kau kerja okey?
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
All is well,
Hari
bro.
aku ada my boys with me. I got my boys with me, you know. So aku tak nak waste time pasal aku just nak start with the topic terus lah, bro.
Alright.
Okay.
Get on with it, kau dah ready
Okay. Alright, let's go. Kira
Terajak.
kira suami Rubik's Cube.
Sial. ASMR lah.
Nampak?
Sekali soft Sini juga asal aku tabik spring kat kau.
Yes.
Tapi spring macam mana je?
Tabik
Ada spring. So, welcome back to the blog. Cohorts, welcome back to the blog. Rindu siang ada orang.
Ya.
Kan, nari L pakai topi lah. Dengan main-main.
Siap malas aku nyari
Nari
nak
semua orang
rambut.
pakai seluar roman.
Seluar depression.
Ada kotak-kotak.
Ada kucing.
Ada yang mata kucing.
Ada yang daun-daun.
Ada daun-daun. Wih.
Bodoh lah.
Kira nak kena Nak kena. Wih. So korang sihat? Sihat Aku apa? Sihat Kira aku macam boleh dengar orang berbual lah.
Aku pun dengar.
Aku dengar juga. Kau dengar?
Bunyian angin.
Wih, haus now.
Dia haus lagi.
Haus gila ni.
Dia top up tung.
Singapura tengah panas sekarang.
Oh betul lah.
5 liter.
Betul lah.
Sampai apa nama ni?
Apes.
Solat Jumaat yang berbual khutbah. Khutbah kena pendekkan lagi.
Semalam. Kau kat
Aku kat
Masjid
kerja aku
Ali
tak
ni?
begitu.
Tak. Semalam aku kat Masjid Yusof Ishak.
Asal pendek kan Pasal panas
Panas.
Like really hot lah.
Legit.
Kau kat kerja saya kau tak tahu sih. Kau dalam aircon kerja.
So nampaknya kau tak pergi solat Jumaat semalam.
Tak pergi lah kerja apa. Kau ada excuse.
That is
Di tengah jalan kau tanggungjawab.
Nampak kan. Okay. So guys, nari kita ada email nak baca.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh yeah.
From
cerita-
a lady.
Yes. Kita tak boleh pok nama.
Tak boleh.
Kita tak boleh pok nama. Standard lah. Kalau korang cakap pok, kita pok. Kalau korang cakap jangan pok nama,
Ataupun kau tak cakap apa pun, kita takkan.
kita takkan pok lah. So we won't disclose your information, you know.
Tapi kalau boleh hantar epok-epok sini.
Betul.
Ini
Kadang-kadang
madang makan je.
tapi betul tu. Kalau kita
je?
podcast ada makan kat depan, works tu. Keropok ke.
Bising siap podcast.
Tak apalah. Dia kira podcast /ASMR.
Okay.
Macam gini.
Tapi tak soft-soft.
So, pasal bodoh. I Malay what? Stupid.
Cakap saya epok-epok, teringin dengan epok sayur.
Epok-epok sayur.
Itu pun baik saya.
Sambal tu. Sambal.
Let's go.
Okay, so kita tak nak buang masa, kita start sekali, bro.
Alright. Hello boys, I have a story to share.
Okay, stop. Hello.
Hai.
Apa khabar? Baik. Okay.
Okay, I gotta warn you all that it might make you feel geram and mad. So tolong banyak istighfar, okay?
Aku paling relax kat sini. Relax.
Macam cerita macam menyeramkan tau ni.
Kan?
I will break it down for y'all so it is easier for y'all to understand and y'all decide which one y'all want to post.
Okay.
Omit whichever you feel like so it doesn't give away the characters in the story.
Macam
I
mana nak
also
omit?
know that this will be kept anonymous to your viewers.
Yes, bro. Kasih.
Anyway,
Okay.
part 1.
Ada part 1.
Ada. So dia ada episod dia punya cerita ni.
Okay.
Ni nampaknya orang ni go through quite a lot ni aku rasa. Kalau dia dah ada part 1, part 2, part 3 ni kan. Traumatizing ni.
Yes.
And kau tahu part 1 ni siapa tak? Topik dia. Birth of number 4. That means dah lama bro together. Tak kelakar siul. Anak nombor 4 dah keluar.
Lama lah ada orang together. Okay. Go.
When I just gave birth, my ex asked me if I had found a job because I was terminated. Guess why I was terminated?
Okay, why?
Pasal dia pregnant lah musibat.
Bodoh. Siapa tempat kerja dia.
Habis apa salah dia pregnant? Kau jangan rodok waktu perempuan. Kau rodok perempuan tu bom. Sekarang dia yang kena terminated. Lepas tu kau marah dia.
Okay, fine. Continue.
Geram kan? Tu dia report lah kat TADM, union and all is good lah.
Okay.
Anyway, my ex asked because he said he does not have the financial means to support the family. Mind you, when I was working, I have been supporting the family. Kadang macam terfikir lah, if I yang salam tu Tok Kadi, I dah macam lelaki ke, semua kena tanggung. Oh, lelaki tu kira kahwin main terjun botol lah
Kira dia just kelepik lah.
Dah lah hospital bill I kena bayar. Aku bila ni tengok tu dia my wife ke apa kan, dia punya pregnancy semua 100% aku punya Medisave je.
Kalau aku, kita ada savings. Kita ada letak tepi. Tapi yang ini macam haram
Kau
jad.
cuma tu nak merodok je.
Kira kau nak sedap.
Nak sedap je
Sial.
Sangat betul.
Campak kepala kau dengan Rubik's Cube. Carry on bro.
Okay. So part mana dia untuk Kadi? Okay. I dah macam lelaki ke, semua kena tanggung.
Okay.
Oh ya. Time nak balik ni, you gotta make the final payment. And instead of being a man to settle it, he asked me for my card to make the final payment. Tak macam sial. Malu sial. Dah lah deposit hospital I bayar. Then pantang, bro, I paid for my own urut and I jaga diri sendiri during pantang. Sebab aku nak kena kawal. Saya baik tak tersembuh sial.
Dah sembuh basah bilik aku.
Dia cakap dia nak tolong jaga. End up prek. When his paternity leave ended, I kirakan baru habis 2 weeks of pantang kan. I kena pick up my children from school. I asked him if his family could help and dia cakap dia tak nak susahkan dorang. Inilah lelaki terpaling hebat di dunia ni. Okay? Terpaling kelepik. Betul lah.
Memang.
Habis kau kahwin buat apa?
Memang terpaling
Bukan
kelepik.
kau kahwin dengan family sekali ke? Pada aku is like tak lah
Just kelepik lah. Tak apa, continue.
Part 2.
Oh, ada part
Confinement.
Confinement.
Cerai. So during confinement, my ex asked for intimacy. Mind you. Jadi kena rodok je lah.
Memang, ni mak rodok.
Sila gila jantan ni oh.
Aku rasa ni berbet gatal tau dia ni. Shibal.
Si garut-garut sikit. Macam mana?
Dia kena sini. Dia kena gini guys. Dia kena cubit. Gesel sama dia. Sedap. Tu kalau gatal lah.
Mind you, I belum lepas tu first month pantang, okay? Obviously, I rejected lah. Then he said, kau fikir kau hadap sangat apa dengan badan kau?
Kima.
Aku geli lah, sial. Habis kau minta buat apa
Kau dah rodok 4 kali, lepas kau cakap kau geli. Sial jantan lah kau.
Ni anjing.
Sibuk, dia dah horny, kena reject.
Lepas tu kutuk.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Kira dah blue balls lah bro.
Dah blue balls.
Kira air
Buat
buah
desperate fuck.
Kira ada lelaki gini.
Sorry nyari baik maki sikit lah. Geram lah. Betul tak?
First kau minta salah timing. Tapi okay lah, kau minta cara baik tak apalah. Tapi be ready to accept the rejection lah. Not all the time bini kau pun ready apa.
Pantang sial.
Even kalau tak tengah pantang pun, kadang-kadang ini kau tak boleh force her mood juga apa.
Betul lah.
Kau pandai-pandai naikkan dia punya nafsu lah. Kau main darah dulu ke apa ke macam gini. Kadang-kadang dia buat gini, aku macam turn on tengok dia macam
Nampak.
aku tengah tahan geli lah.
Kasih apa buka dia. Dia selagi bibir siot.
Macam Bok T20
Ram Okay, go.
I gave birth to 4 of his children and he has the damn audacity to say that to me. At that moment, enough was enough. I told myself, this could be heaven or this could... Salah.
Salah. Bukan lagu.
I told myself to lepaskan pantang and then file for cerai. 12 tahun, babes.
Lama sial 12 tahun.
Setiap 3 tahun sekali diruduk, aku rasa.
Kalau kita kira math dia. Math dia.
I
Kau tu
tahan.
China kira. Okay, tak apa.
Kau nak abikus tak?
Tak apa. Continue.
I tahan dengan perangai dia. I tak pernah aibkan dia. Pada aku ni penting lah. Pasangan you aib, jangan cerita-cerita.
Yeah, true.
Instead, I put him on the damn pedestal. Orang sampai cakap, he is such a good husband. Padahal, we all know that life on Sokmed is very different from real life. And Sokmed is macam fake it till you make it gitu.
Kira dia trophy husband lah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's a trophy husband. She made him the trophy husband.
Correct.
And he
Yep,
doesn't
yep.
deserve to be lah.
Nanti ada gambar lagi tu kan?
Ada.
Ada sekelepik tu gambar. Aku tak suka dia boleh cari Asia butuh. Aku rodok dia.
Hey.
Nanti dia pregnant.
Oi.
Baru dia tahu perasaan dia. Nanti dia tengah pantang aku minta dia lagi. You nak? Macam malah ni on pa.
Oi, nari
Ya, tak
dia.
ada geli lah badan you.
Oh, nari dia mengunyit dah. Nari dia geng kunyit. Sial. Okay, continue. Habis, terus
Aku
je.
kat mana tadi?
Bodoh.
Good. Okay. Berbual pasal sockmate. Fake it till you make it. Imagine
Imagine.
dia setakat buat the list of the bare minimum. And dia dah bangga about it. Padahal tak seberapa pun. Post about him je, lepas tu ego dia pula melebih. You know what they say? Give an ugly man a chance and watch his ego rule the world.
You give ugly man
Sial, muka lelaki tu macam Wonder Pet, sial.
Kau diam. Sial.
Aku belum lagi scroll lagi sampai kat muka dia tau. Tapi aku dah tengok tadi.
Korang just chill.
Muka macam Wonder Pet.
Ini tu kita tengok je.
Aku geli hati pasal dia pakai tahu.
Sial lah, gigi jongang.
Bodoh. Relax lah.
Okay. Marah.
Geram.
Part 3.
Dia tak puas hati cari, sial.
Relax.
Divorce settlement. The audacity of this little dick to tell me that I don't deserve anything from the divorce because I asked for the divorce.
Apa yang dia ada sial yang budak ni nak. Akak ni nak minta apa dengan dia? Ni aku rasa tak ada apa-apa sial.
And apa yang I dapat? Kirakan out of belas kasihan. Pokem. Betul.
Kau jangan lah. Kau jangan.
Anak haram. Yang perlu belas kali kasihan tu kau sundal. Sundil.
Mas Sundil. Sundrum. Kau
from the start sampailah sekarang memang biawak hidup. Ada cons but mengharapkan duit wife.
Dia kerja apa? Sorry bro, aku just have to stop dia.
Okay.
Dia ni kerja apa sial lelaki ni?
Nanti aku reply dia email tanya.
Okay, never mind. Aku was just thinking. Okay, continue.
Padahal aku tak kisah kerja apa, gaji kau berapa kecil. Yang penting kau
Tanggungjawab.
contribute. Just
Yeah.
contribute.
True. Later we talk about it. Okay, continue.
Habis hutang tak reti bayar. Pinjam maha pinjam, bab bayarnya tidak. 12 years with him. I tanggung, okay? Everything he has is my money. Seluar dalam pun I belikan lah, babes. Seluar dalam dia.
Alamak.
My ex wanna give me $200 month for Ida. And Ida is 3 months. So that makes it $600. My muta'ah is $5 per day. Times the total days we have been together. Before he agreed to the $5, he told the mediator that I only deserve $2.
Hai, aku nasib baik tu handphone aku.
Dia,
Kalau handphone Ryan, aku dah campak Rubik's Cube.
wah, dia kira menghina sial. Dia macam pandang rendah. Tapi padahal dia tak buat apa-apa sial.
Padahal dia ni just sampah sial.
Gimmicks. Tell me, you bingit ke tak dengar? Aku tanggung ni bawa hidup selama 12 tahun. And this is how he sees me. PKM anak haram betul.
Memang kena PKM lah.
Child maintenance $250 per child. And he wants Friday to Sunday alternately. So in a month 6 hari je. Babes, not 72 hours solid. House, he wanted 85%. Oh, cool. Wow 85% bro.
Kima.
Assuming perempuan ni gaji lagi besar kan. Sebab based on the story, perempuan ni gaji lagi besar. So I can only
Aku
assume
assume gaji dia
the
besar.
contributions in the house will mainly be the wife.
Yeah, correct.
Tapi dia nak claim 85%. While I asked for 70% because I had to stop working to care for the children.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sense? Memang betul.
Make sense saja.
Kirakan, in a way it is like a partial reimbursement of my career break. But no. He said I don't deserve it because I agreed to jaga the children.
Huh?
Habis kalau dia tak nak meet and tak nak letak IFC, siapa kena sacrifice? I
IFC
juga
benda.
kan. If cost.
Apa tu?
Kau Google, aku tak tahu sial.
If
Sebab
course.
OFC of course.
Of course lah. Of course. Okay, then.
I juga kan, because I am the mother. End up, little fucker said to agree to his terms of 50-50. Tak macam sial. Kira aku dah kasih kau cak. Kira setengah je letak tinggi 85%, harga yang merepek punya. Lepas tu dia letak 50-50 kan, to make it macam, okay lah, aku kasih kau muka 50-50 lah, when you only deserve a lot lesser than that. Mesti buat dia ni mind fuck orang lah. Dia ni kira apa tau?
The narcissist.
Yes.
Is he a narcissist, bro? Is that a narcissist? Yeah, really. It's a narcissist.
Pecah salah kecil.
Narcissist. Tak sedar diri ah. Ni narcissist ni orang yang tak sedar diri tu.
Pecah.
Macam. So part 4.
Oh,
ada part four.
Yes bro. X is Cupid.
Eh?
Bukan stupid, Cupid.
Oh, yang budak
that
kecil,
angel
yang bayi
Shoot arrow tu
Kepak.
kasi kau fall in love.
Baik.
Baik.
Okay, go.
A little backstory. My ex kicked my son on the chest.
Ini part gua
Okay,
tak
bro.
boleh. Macam mana jahat
And
kita
had to-
dulu. Sabar.
Okay.
Macam mana jahat kita kan. Tak ada pernah nak tendang anak sial.
Bukan anak lah, nak pukul budak lah.
Jangan
And
cakap
dekat
pukul
chest,
budak.
bro.
Pukul bini pun tak sial. Kau tendang budak.
Sampai masuk hospital tau. And I had to send my son to the hospital to get him checked. Don't worry, police report has been made.
Astaghfirullah.
My ex has a PPO and DEO. And he also had to swear in court in front of the judge. Moving on, that night at the hospital, my friend teman I sampai balik. Itu pun because I takut my ex akan aggressive. I buka all the doors and lights that when my friend went into the house. Shortly after, my ex came back. And sial lah, dia saksa all the way, okay? You know the tongue on the cheek?
Alamak, fishball lah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Kira intimidating lah. Kira gua garang lah.
Eh,
Buka
kimak.
macam Wonder Pet sial.
Duk, time bila siang kau nak keluarkan fishball? Time bila kau letak lollipop dalam mulut? Tu bukan lollipop tau. Tu bebet dalam mulut kau sial.
Betul. Tu bebet dalam mulut dia.
Sial. Okay, continue.
You know the tongue on the cheek. Macam kena blow John.
Blow John. Okay.
Typo tapi bagus biar typo.
Betul lah. Kita kena beralas.
Betul. Gitulah muka dia. My friend tried to explain but my ex halau dia.
Okay.
But the funny part is when my friend left, my ex kejar dia and asked if they could talk.
Okay.
Let me break down the questions he asked me.
Go.
My friend, apa niat kau dengan wife aku? Kau kerja mana? Kau buat apa? Gaji kau berapa? Asal nak tahu gaji Ya, aku tak tahu. Aku assume kau ni lelaki lah. Maybe dia jealous kan. Tapi gaji asal nak tahu
Okay, lagi.
Kau mampu nak tanggung wife and anak-anak aku? Tiba.
Kau sendiri tak buat tu semua.
Tiba.
Apa benda kau nak jantan kelepek. Kau JK tau. Aish. Geram ni kau dah tendang anak. Lepas tu bodoh sial. PKM.
Rain, marah ke macam nak kentut tu?
Marah sial.
Marah.
Position kau lain
sampah
macam.
duk ni
Aku
jangan.
tengah
Nanti kita let go. Kita let go.
Aku nak cakap nanti kan.
Istighfar.
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Sabar. Kan siang-siang dia cakap istighfar.
Tak, aku harap dia tengok video ni lah. I really hope you see this video lah bro.
Bro, kalau lu tengok, kau memang just kelepek. Kau try to do anything to this sister, kau pun kelepek. Kau just kelepek. Kau faham?
And buang tu lollipop pada mulut dah serius.
Betul lah bro. Kau letak bebek dalam mulut dah sial. Continue.
Okay, we are already at the final part of the story.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I tak ada intentions pun dengan kawan I ni. Kita berbual pun because he has a business and he asked for help.
Okay.
But because of my ex's perangai, kawan I always check in on me and my children. Dan lama-lama, kawan I found out that my ex stopped being responsible for the family. Tu yang dia step up. My ex ni tak reti malu, you know. Suruh orang lain tanggung his family. Make it make sense lah. Lagi-lagi my ex and his siblings semua budak madrasah. So entah agama mana diorang belajar. They use agama when it benefits them. Banyak orang macam gitu tau actually.
Yes, correct.
Macam time nikah, bila baca tu tahlik, dia baca je buat tak understand or comprehend. So anyway, so that means bila dia tanya perempuan tu kawan all those questions kan, gaji kau berapa semua, he was seeing it as an escape for him to not pay. Pasal tengok okay lelaki ni mampu.
Oh serius lah? That's his motive?
Aku assume lah. Pasal instead of kau macam, biasanya lelaki akan apa tau, kau dengan bini aku apa?
Kan usually lah.
Ini kau tak kasi buat tu, kau kerja apa, gaji apa tau. Kau pay concern will be kau dengan bini aku tengah menduakan aku ber. Kan? Instead of that, why is he concerned about duit? And kau boleh tanggung anak-anak aku tak? That means he's trying to escape lah.
Betul.
His responsibility as a dad.
Kimak jantan.
So anyways, I mean, aku really hope kan things work out between the girl and that friend lah. Tapi kau tak tahu lah ni masing-masing kan ni aku punya own perasaan lah.
Okay.
I think that is the pretty much the tea for now. Nanti kalau ada more, I will share. Thank you. Kasih I lepas geram dulu before typing this email to your boys. All I wish is that men quit being pussies and fucking be a man. Betul?
Betul.
Don't call this kind of people a man.
Ya.
Pasal memalukan.
Betul.
Mistakes will be made as men. Tapi how you face that mistake and how you man up berbalik
Ya.
plays a big part.
Take accountability bro.
Sul.
Kita semua akan buat silapnya
Semua
semua kahwinan.
Habiskan dulu. Lepas ni kita berbual.
Aku rasa lelaki ni konsap lah.
Hah?
apa tu?
Apa tu?
Dia tak tahu dia lelaki atau perempuan.
Oh, ada confuse lah.
Confused aku.
Maybe
Continue.
It is exhausting to be a wife, a mother and a provider.
Oh shit.
12 years is way too long for anyone to endure.
Dia lama.
Ustazah sampai question tahap kesabaran I. Ramai je tanya, why did I marry him? Lesson learned, okay, babes? Tak perlu kot nak terus kahwin dengan someone so soon. I kenal dia for 3 months before we tunang. Then a year later we nikah. That's fast game bro.
Fast.
So to the ladies out there, just know that the man you kenal now might be a damn monster lepas kahwin. And it usually starts with the in-laws. Oh my god. Don't get me start on my in-laws. Oh shit ya. Jadi kalau kau pick in-law macam sial pun hidup kau miserable.
Miserable.
Actuality kan, cerita dia is damn long. Cuma I share yang recent je. Ya sebab if you last 12 years kan with someone that long, that means the love is deep. Dah sayang apa for you to last that long.
Oh, dah habis lah ni?
Dah habis. The next page muka kelepek tu aku back malas.
Shibal. First and foremost, sister.
Oh yeah, we feel you lah.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to go. I mean, we are men, you know. And aku tak nak minta maaf apa. I just feel the need to minta maaf pasal tak semua lelaki macam gitu yang kat luar tu. And I don't know, maybe this one is your ujian to have this kind of person. Aku just the number one question in my head is, dia kerja apa ni? Kalau semua kau tanggung.
Itulah kan.
Dok, semua ni kakak ni yang tak kakak kita assume ni kakak
Assume je.
Like ni kakak tanggung semua benda sial. 12 tahun sibuk ni jantan kerja apa sial?
Sih.
Just bodoh sial ni jantan.
Yang aku tak boleh terima, bini dia kena buang kerja. Dia salahkan bini dia.
Kau yang kongkit. Lepas tu dia pregnant. Dia kena buang kerja. Kau salahkan dia.
Kalau dia kena buang kerja pasal dia kuat MC, lepas tu dia paitau kerja, malas kerja, memang kau. And entahlah baru kenal 3 months dah tunang. Ya, dia cakap betul lah. You better know your partner first lah sebelum commit. Pasal marriage is a long term commitment.
It's a long
and insyaAllah our lifetime commitment.
Aku just don't. Dok, dia punya cerita just so.
Yeah. I mean, we are not out here to support men. Kita support men's health. Tapi kalau tu story tu pasal men yang sial,
memang
sial lah tu men kan.
Tak,
kita set perempuan lah.
Yes.
We say what's right.
Yeah. Muka
masih fanatik. Bawa sikit fishball.
Boy, tapi muka aku macam fishball, tak ada beza.
Fishball ada pimple.
Fishball bermisai. Sorry.
Misai tanglung dia.
Sedap. Kalau fishball ada misai, sedap makan. Try.
Kau try sikit kau jilat.
Try gigi.
Masa asin.
Anyang.
Oh sial lah.
Lain tu. Aku tahu Ryan sort gila. Aku pun sort sia. Aku rasa L baca pun L sort sia.
Ya bro, dia datang setengah aku menggigil.
Sure. That's okay. Kau tengok kau sebagai lelaki kan. Okay, to the ladies out there. Doesn't mean sekarang korang tengah dating lelaki ni jahat. Tak ada. But it's how you see this person is, you know. Bila dah kahwin semua benda keluar. Tapi itulah.
Not just bila dah kahwin, especially bila face hardship lah.
So macam entah, kita lelaki kan, kita tanggung semua benda. I mean, bil rumah. Duk aku, sedangkan aku paisi tau kalau nak minta tolong isteri aku untuk bayar bil. paiseh sial. Pasal ni tanggungjawab kau. Tapi dia ni just biawak sial.
Aku 100% gaji aku transfer dekat aku punya shared account dengan bini aku.
Oh baik lah
Dia tu saya full access to aku. She knows my salary and everything lah. So daripada aku kenal wife aku sampai ke sekarang lah, kita punya gaji kompetitif. Nanti aku overtake dia overtake aku, overtake dia overtake aku. So turn by turn lah.
Betul lah.
Alhamdulillah lah. So promotion after promotion kan. So right now she's above me lah. Tapi aku never see it as a challenge.
It's how
Aku
you
cuma tahu aku just kasih aku punya gaji bulan-bulan. Cukup time I will use that card, so she will see my transaction lah. Kalau aku nak kena isi minyak ke apa-apa semua kan, beli rokok kadang.
Yeah.
So otherwise I think I need to learn more. Sebab aku maybe need to find out more. Tak mau just campak duit kat situ, lepas tu expect duit bini. As I thought ni aku perasan lah. Pada aku macam maybe aku should have.
Pada aku,
Bini aku apa, admin aku apa siul.
Exactly. That's why aku dulu have that thought. Tapi aku fikir balik macam aku pay gaji, aku nak simpan. I do my own saving. So that means all my money right, aku buat tu.
Yeah, cross my mind. Maybe aku nak start apa, instead of letting her take the money, pandai-pandai dia buat saving ke, bayar apa-apa perlu bayar semua
sometimes
kan.
we have to be independent. I mean of course it's good to rely on our wife lah, you know. But
also, I mean for rainy days at least dia tengok laki dia ada buat savings macam
kan.
dia confident lah dengan laki
Yeah,
dia. I
your
mean
wife-
as we go I learn lah.
Your wife should be your support, not your support system.
Yes, correct.
Mm.
Correct.
Like
Example?
like kira macam aku came across this video where this lady asked her husband like, who do you come to when you have problems? Who is the first person you thought of? The husband said, I never talk to anyone lah. Then the wife said, not even me. Then the husband said, whatever problem I'm facing, I don't need you to be the support system. I just need you to be the support. Kau faham tak? Kira kan macam he just needs her to be there. Just to be there je.
Know that I'm down, just be there,
Just
help
be
me
there
if
je.
I need it.
Not macam her to be the
Not to
problem
be
solver.
the listening ears
Yeah.
lah.
Oh, so
Bukan macam listening, macam problem solver. She's a support system. A support system
Aku
is
faham.
someone that
Motivates you.
a support is someone that motivates you. A support system is where you
Someone who
rely
solve
on
your problem.
Yeah, and you cannot do it yourself.
Okay, that's true.
True.
So your partner should be your support, not your support system.
That one I agree ya. Sometimes right, I just want macam kalau aku ada masalah, I mean aku not used to being talking to my wife. Nanti my wife aku tegur aku, you got a problem you can talk to me. But I don't need you to solve my problems. So that's why she said, never mind, just talk to me. That's all.
Like,
You know, sometimes we men kadang-kadang kan, kau tengok the reason why sometimes men don't open up to their wife, ada a few reason. Sometimes when they open up, it makes them vulnerable. So when they are vulnerable, nanti bila jadi satu masalah kan in the future, then that masalah will go back to him again. That's why some men, they don't wish to share with their wife.
That's true.
So macam
Untuk aku pula, aku tak suka share. Aku kalau tengah down ke apa kan, aku akan randomly text my wife ataupun call. Dengar suara dia for a minute, aku dah happy. Pada aku tu dah cukup. Aku tak perlu tell her that I'm having a problem. But the reason aku don't like to share my problem is, sharing my problem means I have to relive that story again. Sebab bila aku ceritakan korang, aku akan go through that emotion turmoil again.
and once you share that problem, it becomes her problem also.
Yes. But then kita tak sadar kita actually bottling up lah. Kita actually at our bottleneck already. So kalau kita share, actually you feel better. You will be like a sponge. This akan macam absorb some of our pain. Yalah, so it's actually good to actually see your partner not sebagai tempat macam untuk kau fikir kau.
Tak lah,
But
pasal-
aku is your partner is like you say your support. So it's okay to share your problem with your partner.
it's okay, but
Yeah.
don't let them solve it for you, bro.
Yeah, don't let them solve it for you. Yes, just be the listening ear.
Yeah. Kadang-kadang kita nak
Sekarang
listening
like for my case, aku tak suka berbual banyak dengan my wife about my problems. Aku suka pendam.
Sama lah.
Aku suka pendam, then one day aku meletup dan lain cerita lah.
Same. Actually,
But all I ask is, bila aku balik kerja, aku tak minta banyak. Aku just nak my wife duduk sebelah aku je.
right.
Dia sebelah aku main phone dah jadi lah. Aku just nak
Aku nampak dia je kan.
Aku just
dah
nak
rasa
the
happy
presence
je.
je tau.
Yeah.
Then
Dah rasa
like
comfortable.
for duit wise, I run my own business. Then there are
Banyak ups and downs.
up and down lah. So aku pay where I can pay lah. Like mana aku boleh settle, aku settle. Aku try to ease the burden lah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
Like, no matter how big or small the gaji, kalau kau ikhlas, barakah confirm ada apa.
Betul lah.
Macam aku had this friend, dia drop out from primary school. Okay, dia kerja cleaner. Dia dah kahwin. Sampai sekarang dia ada rumah 4 bilik.
Oh, Alhamdulillah.
Even bilik gaji kecil, dia punya barakah banyak lah bro.
Dok, you know kita dah segue rabak lah. Tapi back to the topic yang lelaki ni,
Betul lah.
kakak ni, kesian lah.
Nah, je.
We have a lot of points that we can cover pasal kau tengok dia ni just masai dok. First kau rely on your wife fully for everything. Then secondly kau nak sedap, kongkit, nak anak tapi kau tak nak bertanggungjawab. Thirdly kau just tendang anak kau.
Yang 4 tendang aku tak terima.
Dok, kita kan macam mana pergi marah pun kita tahu, aku can say semua orang ada anger issues, aku ada, dia ni ada, dia pun ada. Tak sampai tendang anak Syul. Tak sampai situ Syul.
Aku pernah sekali anak aku suka main fight. Dia semua jab aku
Jab
punya.
Macam mana jab?
Jab. Dia semua jab straight kat aku punya groin area bro. And the boboy area. Melenting je terus straight. Happy Father's Day. Tu aku post kat bini aku, you ada nak trip lagi keluar kat rokok kejap. Dia terus understand. Every time kalau aku dah nak trip aku cakap dia, you ada nak trip keluar isap rokok kejap.
Kita ada kita punya macam ways of handling our issues.
Aku get out of the house. Aku dah marah aku keluar.
Same. Aku like to smoke a lot.
Sama.
Same.
But that's our support system. I too support system. Aku no shit lah bro. Smoking is bad for your health. Yang tak isap rokok, jangan isap rokok.
Jangan.
But
Isap
somehow buah dada.
Buah dada.
So pada aku macam it's not good for smoking lah. But then somehow that cigarette relieve me from stress a lot lah.
It does but not advised.
Not advisable lah.
Dia punya harga je pun. Satu hari satu kotak, satu bulan kau imagine 170, 340, 500. That's kimak banyak sial duit. Kat rokok je satu hari sekotak, kira koyak sial lah.
But yalah pasal lelaki tu just kelepek lah tu. Aku tak boleh accept saya yang
Member tak happy saya kalau orang kalkulator. Tak payah kira bro.
apa ni?
Masa 500 lebih aku spend rokok sebulan.
Pada aku like lelaki ni memang aku rasa dia macam anak mak. Aku macam rasa like everything the mother do for him. Kira basically tak pernah independent. That's why
Kes tak boleh jentik.
That's why dia macam gitu. And thinking that he can get away with everything that he does, macam pukul anak kau kena PPO saya. Betul. Habis lepas tu dah gitu tak apa. Engkau ada hati nak tanya kawan dia pula kau kerja mana. Like you said, dia ada agenda. Ada agenda. Betul.
Kalau aku worry Isalah laki ni getting into her life. Laki ni akan jaga anak-anak aku Syul. Anak-anak aku akan panggil laki ni daddy Syul.
Betul.
That will be my concern tau.
Misalnya lah kalau dia betul date dengan kawan dia ni kan. Okay.
And akan rasa jealous lah. Sekarang perempuan yang aku sayang ni tengah sayang lelaki lain. Someone else is carrying my responsibilities for me saya. Macam sial lah that feeling.
Tapi
dia punya concern is to escape that responsibility.
Kan? Macam aku
that
rasa
shows a lot bro. The questions he asked kan pada aku dah tu dah just next level.
kau tengok kau fikir macam from the first part sampai habis kan. This sister has been like dia been dia dah tekong semua benda Syul. So what right does he have to ask all that question? Kalau ni lelaki pun tak ada kawan lelaki ni,
perempuan tu have been running the family solo.
That lady, that kakak can just flying dia boleh fly solo pun tak ada hal Syul. Dia ni boleh tekong keluarga dia. Masalahnya dengan kau tak tekong apa-apa sial. Kau just kelepek
Dia ketekong juga.
Tekong apa Syul?
Dia kasih anak.
Lah, aku mau boleh kasih anak sial.
Habis bila kena reject dia hina badan bini dia.
Habis kau kutuk bini kau.
Kau gaya semana pun sial.
Sial. Member pe hidung. Kesian sial hidung tu.
Gua tak
Berak
boleh.
sial hidung kau.
Hidung Mak geram. Tak ada lah macam Duk kau, aku tanya kau pernah terlintas nak kutuk bini kau?
Tak.
Pernah terlintas nak kutuk bini kau?
Pernah.
Apa benda kau ni?
Tapi aku pernah
aku
dulu aku pernah
wife,
bila gaduh
aku
pernah
wife
terkutuk.
kita-
Tak. Ini bukan pasal main-main ke gurau.
Kalau niat betul-betul nak
Niat
kutuk.
betul nak kutuk.
Tak ada.
Tak ada kan?
Tak ada langsung
Basically
tak ada.
kita semua tak ada. Aku can
Yang gede
tell you
selalu
right now,
mistake.
lelaki kat luar semua tak pernah nak kutuk isteri dia. Ini kau
Kutuk pasal blue balls ya.
Setakat air buah bertakung.
Aku pernah sekali cakap bini aku punya mulut macam 7-Eleven lah.
Alah tu normal.
Oh,
Boleh
tak
tengah
lah.
gaduh, boleh tengah gaduh.
Pada aku macam gitu semua masih okey lah. Jangan kutuk badan saya macam bini aku nanti insecure tau. Cakap dia
Alah,
dah
don't
makin
make her
gemuk, dia nak
insecure lah,
kurus.
Syah.
Insecure lah.
Aku tak pernah aku cakap dia, I tak peduli pasal you punya size badan. My concern is always about health.
Ya, ya, ya.
Aku cakap
ya.
dia, kalau you want to diet, I'm fully supportive of it. But not because I nak you kurus ke, pada I you makin gemuk makin buruk. Tak, it's never cross my mind. In fact pada aku she's attractive the way she is at any point in time lah.
Betul. So I mean for the ladies out there, korang jangan dengar ni cerita, korang macam takut lah, takut semua lelaki gini. Kau punya fikiran pun jangan macam cibai. Kan dah kena.
Kan?
Kan dah kena. Dah kena.
Dah kena.
Jangan fikir bukan.
Dah
Kau,
kena.
you know, getting married is a commitment. It's a fun. It's not only fun.
It's a roller
Kau akan
coaster.
go through a lot of shit dah. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise. As alone.
Jahanam dia dah start.
Sorry.
Dia dah start.
Sorry, just had to. Dia bukan rainbows and butterflies every day tau.
Ryan baru snap.
Kadang-kadang
Snap out of it.
Kadang-kadang tsunami. Betul apa?
Betul.
Not
Kadang-kadang
every day is a Sunday.
Yeah, not every day is a Saturday also.
But then, not all men are the same. Some are.
Kau gitu.
Dia masih
Kan aku
nasihat
rajam
yang
kau
sama.
pula dengan ni Rubik's Cube. Nah, but then again, jangan takut to get into marriage just because kau dengar benda-benda gini. It's a lesson to take. And for the guys, kau janganlah malukan kau. Okay, kau tengok some women that they have to understand that some guys, dorang memang independent sangat. Like they want to do things on their own. Macam aku, sebelum aku kahwin, pakcik aku dah warn aku siang-siang. So, ni shout out to my uncle lah. Dia datang aku like few days before aku got married. He met me at my parents' place. Aku masih ingat dia punya kata-kata sampai sekarang. Dia cakap, Mamat, kau nanti dah kahwin, make sure bill semua kau tanggung. Kau jangan kasih bini kau. That's why aku pegang kata-kata dia sampai sekarang. And he always tell me, bill semua kau jangan bagi tahu wife kau. Tak perlu tahu. Kau bayar je. Dapat gaji kau bayar. Make sure everything is paid for. He told me not to share with your wife. Tak payah bilang. Tak perlu bilang pun. Pasal ni tanggungjawab kau. Kau dah sediakan rumah. Kau pula lah bayar bil.
Yalah,
You know?
betul.
So yeah, if your wife want to help, then there's a different
Cuma
thing.
zaman sekarang susah for wife not to know pasal everything is digital.
Tak, seriously sampai sekarang bini aku tak tahu.
Oh tak tahu lah.
Bro, semua aku bayar.
macam aku is banyak shared account. Jadi macam email aku pun shared email. Jadi macam bil akan masuk kat email semua. So you will know
That's
everything.
why I don't like to share account lah bro. Because you can see what I'm paying for.
Aku suka share account pasal aku always miss my emails and everything.
That mean problem
That's
kau lah.
Aku group chat problem ni
Then
aku lah.
kau lah. Kau suka miss lah. Kau rindu siapa ni? Tak lah. So
Kat bunga aku
so macam aku like they are good guys. I mean semua orang ada orang punya sial lah. Semua orang ada orang punya. I don't call sial lah. I'm saying like people all have flaws. You know, aku ada flaws, dia ada flaws semua. Literally everyone, even you the one listening to right now. Kau pun ada flaws.
Even kakak tu pun
sendiri
ada dia punya own flaws.
Kakak
Semua
tu
tu buat ada.
I can't say anyone is no one is perfect.
No one ada ceiling. Semua
Only one
flaws je.
person is perfect.
Betul. And you all know who. Okay, I don't have to say you all know who really.
So, you'll be good by the end of this topic kalau kau solve tu benda.
Tak akan solve. Aku bodoh.
Lepas tadi aku jeling tengok je.
So macam pada aku, kau don't be afraid to get into relationship. Don't be afraid to get married because it's a wonderful thing. Kau memang akan ada pergaduhan. Aku tak cakap tak ada pergaduhan. Nothing is like good every day, but
Tapi
having those
how you handle the situation after that pergaduhan,
Yeah.
how you face and decide to take action kan is the biggest part lah.
yeah, so sometimes kita ni kan kita ni dah biasa hidup sendiri, macam like independent selalu dengan kawan. So kadang-kadang tabiat kita ni akan terbawa-bawa. Tapi you have to know when to put a stop.
Yeah.
Aku pun kena belajar siapa bila nak stop buat benda-benda bodoh ni semua. You know,
Rukuk especially.
it's hard lah, but
Yeah.
trying lah.
It's on
Anything
my
to input?
checklist. It's on my checklist so quick, but not so soon.
InsyaAllah. Bila dah tak stres lah.
Bila
Aku pernah cakap diri aku akan stop
bila
sel
dia
aku
tak
bila
stres.
Aku cakap guys, aku punya budak-budak. Sebab budak aku bising. Aku rabat gila.
Kau heavy. Kau lagi heavy pada aku tau man.
Satu hari 2 kotak.
Amin kau.
Sial lah bro, 1,000 siul.
Kau pay paru-paru dah hitam tau.
Aku rasa lah. So aku cakap, kau nak aku berhenti rokok boleh? Kasih aku hit 1 million.
Oh aku tak.
Dia all the more jangan berhenti dah mampu apa.
1 million aku berhenti.
Betul apa?
Terus aku start cigar.
Nampak.
okay.
Dia dah
Up
upgrade
sikit
lah. Dah upgrade lah.
Okay lah, cigar kira half the price lah. Satu kali 100.
Betul juga eh. So kau tu macam nak putihkan paru-paru.
Bleach lah. Klorok.
Minum klorok.
Minum klorok.
Jangan lupa gargle tu.
Gitu lah. So lah, I mean, again, my advice is for the guys out there, korang, what my uncle advised me, I'm gonna say the same thing. Kalau boleh bil rumah semua tanggung lah. You know.
And before kahwin, please investigate background lelaki tu punya, especially family dia.
Especially yang the one that put a facade dia orang alim.
Ya, actually betul lah.
Tu yang lagi rabak Syah.
Just Shiba lah. Just
Sebelum kahwin tak nak pegang semua. Dah kahwin
Family warak-warak ni pun kadang-kadang bahaya juga. Tak semua.
I mean
tapi
tak
ada yang
semua. I mean like I said, humans, kita doesn't matter kau kerja apa, kau agama punya level of knowledge of agama tinggi mana pun, korang tetap manusia, Syul. Pada aku korang tetap manusia. And korang bound to make mistakes. So it's not about who their family is, what they have in their brain, like apa knowledge orang ada. It's about him or her as a person.
Ya. Lagi-lagi anak mak. Oh bro.
Aku just thankful lah. Aku bukan anak mak, aku anak mak bapak.
Anak mak bapak. Betul.
Aku but thankfully my parents taught me how to, I have to give them props lah. They taught me how to be independent. They taught me how from young macam mana nak bayar bil. Selalu bayar bil. Jangan tangguh bil, Mamat. Nanti tangguh bil, habis lah. Makin banyak. So never mind, tak ada duit at the end of the month pun tak apa. Janji kau bayar bil kau, family pun senang. Faham?
Betul.
Kau tahu tak, aku tak cakap aku ni kaya. But aku believe everyone is living paycheck to paycheck.
No, not everyone.
Nah, not everyone lah. I believe most or some of us out there living paycheck to paycheck. And memang susah nak buat savings kadang-kadang. Yelah, pasal kita ni kadang-kadang nak makan luar gini. But kita kena disiplin lah. Itu disiplin part lah. It's a different story. But again, macam kalau kau dah bayar bil kau dah bayar rumah, kau dah beli barang pasar, susu anak pun kau beli, ini beli, itu beli, kau dah settle. Kalau kau tak ada duit at the end of the month pun kan, kau tahu kau dah buat tanggungjawab kau. Yang lain duit belanja kau pandai-pandai kau cari. Pada aku lah.
Ya, betul.
So macam at least tanggungjawab kau jalankan.
Macam lepas that kau tak cukup duit nak pergi massage ke apa, buat kerja ekstra lah.
Apa
sial kau
Massage.
Aku tengah hayal tau.
Korang otak kuning.
Aku tengah hayal. Kalau kau cakap masak, aku terbangun balik.
Aku tengok apa otak kuning ni.
Sial lah.
Aku tengah main telefon. Dia ni tengah main Rubik's Cube. Dia kau cakap massage. Aku terbangun sial.
Aku terus dah nak solve sial.
Baru dah 2 orang.
Tinggal 2 orang. Tinggal 2 orang.
Siul lah kau.
Korang otak kuning. Massage dah penat bekerja, kau nak massage bekam.
Betul.
Happy end.
Siul lah happy ending.
Sial lah.
But again, aku harap I hope the sender here, the kakak tu, the sister, I mean, I hope you're well now.
Yeah, with the kids.
Yeah, with the
especially.
kids, and I hope that if you are dating someone, I hope he is way better than this fucker.
By now kakak ni dah pandai nak judge
InsyaAllah.
character lah.
I think she's
Unlike
an
12 years
expert.
ago when she's orang
Still
apa tahu.
young.
Ikutkan perasaan. Tengah sayang semua tengah buta.
Betul apa? Kentut semua wangi.
Yes bro, betul.
So macam I hope you are well now. Your kids are good, growing well. Kalau yang lelaki dengan apa tu, whoever you dating right now, if you're dating, I hope he is way better than the ex-husband, because your ex-husband just kelepin nak mampus. Yeah, I would slap his face. I would million things I can do. But yalah, aku harap we did justice for you to talk about what you went through. And aku believe, I mean, women's go through this also. There are guys who are like that. Aku tak bohong, aku tak cakap semua lelaki ni baik, but like a small number of them just macam cibai lah. And luckily kita tak macam gitu guys.
Alhamdulillah.
Luckily we are
Hopefully
not.
lah. Aku tak nak cakap.
InsyaAllah. I mean, I believe kita tahu batas.
Ya.
Kita tahu batas. So aku harap for the ladies out there, kalau kau dengar benda ni, kau dengar cerita ni, jangan takut nak, get married. No, don't because of this story or things that you hear from other places cakap lelaki semua macam gini, lelaki macam gini, jangan
Tapi seram pasal bila part dating kau tak tahu ni semua.
betul. That's why you have to date first. Kau
No,
kena kenal.
even if date, you won't show. You only
Exactly
know.
lah.
Not that dorang tak nak show.
Yeah, you
Just
only
that
know when
sebab
you leave
dorang
the
belum
person.
pergi go through the test.
Yeah.
For the true colours to be shown.
Correct. So macam kalau that's why they say when you will know a person, your partner, when you are living in the same house under one roof. Then baru kau kenal partner kau macam mana.
Dia akan datang dengan dugaan dia lah.
Yes, tapi don't let that issues, whatever you're facing, be the reason why korang berpisah. Because divorce is also expensive. And kau cerai je kan, kau kasih setan menang saya. I mean kalau kau at a position where macam lelaki ni, pukul bantai me, like just macam cibai, perangai dia je macam sial lah. Senang kata sial habis lah. Tak tanggung anak bini, tak ni, tak buat tu, tak buat ni. Kalau macam gini, pilih lelaki kau ngangkat kaki jalan semua. I'm not encouraging but I'm telling you, korang ada otak fikir sendiri. Lelaki ni patut ke aku stay? Kalau kau dapat lelaki yang bayar bil, yang tolong buat ni. Kalau gaduh sikit je, gaduh ke, takkan kau nak tinggalkan just because korang gaduh. Cannot. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Must
So
have
pada aku,
accumulated lah.
korang kena tengok apa lelaki ni buat. See what this guy do for the family.
Kadang-kadang step out from the emotion, from the love
Yeah.
for a while kan.
Sometimes
Then
you
look
have
at
to
that person just based on
Kan?
character je.
Yes, correct.
That's
Correct.
probably a good way for you to as a decision factor lah.
Yeah. Kalau korang ada masalah relationship, tanya kita lah.
Kita guru. Lagi-lagi kalau part
Apa? Dia ni What sia? What sia?
bila sihat.
Wallah boy. So pada aku, I mean I hope you are well, sis. I hope
yep.
you are well. Don't hesitate to drop us anything. Kalau ada apa-apa ke apa, just drop us a story. Apa-apa kau nak advice ke apa. I mean, after what you went through for 12 years, it ain't easy to like, you know, get back. But I'm sure you're a strong woman.
Yes,
And I'm sure you're gonna get back on your feet lah. No matter what. Aku percaya kau boleh. And aku believe
And
that guy.
she's handling 4 kids, bro.
Yeah. And aku believe that guy will get his. Aku tak ada bohong. Kifara is real. Kau buat macam gini kat orang, nanti kau kena balik. You know, so believe Kifara is real lah. Kau akan dapat. Tak sekarang, nanti. Tak dunia, akhirat. Dia dua.
But aku just hope that he changed lah for the better. Sebab the
Of
kids,
course, kita
the kids needs
doakan.
the father lah.
Ya, kita doakan yang terbaik. Tapi kalau kau ego sangat tak nak berubah, then masalahnya kau lah. Masalahnya kau lah, boy.
And the kids deserve the better father.
Nampak? Gua dah panggil dia boy.
Boy.
Tak macam Kratos.
Boy.
Read it, boy.
Tengok misai dia tadi suara gini. Misai dia
Misai
suara.
halus dia tu.
Dia gerak.
Member sikat saya Misai.
Kau suara sikat misai kau gini. Sibuk. So, aku rasa itu je. Thank you for your story.
Yeah, appreciate the
You
story.
know, wow, we really
And we
appreciate
hope
your
you pull
story.
through this hard time.
We hope we get more stories in the future, you know, so we can read it for you guys. So
But
korang,
past few episode there's quite a few stories we received.
yeah. So
Gila juga.
aku rasa macam it's a good thing that korang now like interacting with us with your emails and your stories and stuff, because we need these kind of stories to be out there so people can listen and people can learn from it. Not run away from it, but learn from it. You know, you don't run away from your problems. Kau lari daripada masalah kau kejar kau all the way.
Face it,
takkan
just
stop.
face
Yeah, fucking face it, you know. Like this
Mistakes
kakak.
will be made.
This kakak face it, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, one day she just woke up
She
and
wore the pants in the family lah. That's
Yup. Dia yang shave muka dia hari-hari sia, kakak ni. Betul? Betul lah, dia yang lelaki apa, dia tanggung semua apa.
Yeah. Tapi dia ada sikat tak Misai dia?
Ada. Boleh bercaring sikit. So thank you for listening, guys. Thank you for listening and thank you sis for your story, and like kita doakan yang terbaik untuk you kak. And we just hope that you are strong enough to go through everything that Allah throws at you, because Allah tak akan bagi kau masalah yang kau tak handle, and seems like you handle it well, and Allah nak naikkan darjat you kak. So
Like a champ.
yep, and believe this lah, you know, that Allah will, you know, will make everyone accountable for their mistake. Even me, even him, even anyone. Yeah. So just let it go. Continue with your life. Just screw this brother, this boy. Buat bodoh suang ada. So kau been tanggunging your family for 12 years. Come on lah. What is another 12 years? You can do this, you know. So keep going, Kak. Keep going. So from all of us, thank you, and stay tuned, guys.
Don't forget to follow us.
Oh yes, don't
on
forget
our
to ikut
social
kita
handles,
kat
yes.
socials, kat Instagram, TikTok.
Bergegar kau.
Tak. So yeah lah, don't
YouTube
forget.
and Spotify.
Yep, and aku very thankful for people who has been listening, following us. I mean tak banyak pun, tapi aku appreciate the number one.
Yeah, I truly appreciate these
they
people.
want
Diorang masih dengar.
Kan.
And
Aku
willing to
appreciate.
follow kita.
Ya, yang korang be interacting dengan kita kat dalam Instagram kita. So
Thank you so much.
Kan,
Very
thank you
so
so much.
nice of you guys.
Ya, kita ni pun baru nak up kan. Kita
Minta
baru
maaf lah.
nak
Kita ni memang naturally kuat maki.
maaf yang
Itulah,
kepala tak
sorry
suka.
lah.
Itulah, tapi kita akan keep going like this lah.
Ha.
InsyaAllah in the future kita doakan kita lah kan. Tak salah berdoa kita. So thank you. And stay tuned guys. Same blog, same cohort. So ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Pasti
Bye.
massage kat mana?
Laksa boy apa?
Eh,